We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good... Lloyd Bryant is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 28.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Becerra moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Raymond Rosen. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 28. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 28. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Reds are on top 6-2. Into the box, Mason Donaldson.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Mason Donaldson.
Heading out toward shallow right. Number 28 is there, and he has it for the out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cincinnati Reds host road win number 40 on the year. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Thad Mason is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Into the box now, number 28. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Montero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Now the Cubbies will get. Standing in, number 28 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Raymond Rosen.
24, second baseman.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 28 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, number 28. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
High in the air out to center field. Montero is right there, one down. So stepping in, Alfonso Crespo.
Shortstop, Alfonso Crespo.
He's running. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger Mitre. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught steal. The next Cub up, Mason Donaldson.
Number 1, shortstop, Mason Donaldson.
And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Ro. You make a
Digging in and looking for more, number 28. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Into the box now, Manuel Calderon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 35. Jacob.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And this will bang up against the wall. And the runner will score from first. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Manuel Calderon, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A tag for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So striding forward now, Raymond Rosen, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This one skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dwayne Ross gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ross has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chad Wooten. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, some games take a little time to heat up, but not this one. We're just 5 batters in, and the bases are already juiced. Almost hate to say it, but this might be the turning point of the game already.
Digging in, Roger Mitre. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Gary Myers. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Becerra is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, number 28. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Becerra has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Digging in once again, number 28. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Enrique Aparicio earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 8